doing this dumb shit for the interview. I'm gonna go outside and shut this fucking thing. I'm gonna f you up and you. It's hard to do this. I'm only doing this dumb shit for the interview. I'm only doing this dumb shit for the interview. Motherfucker! Alright, let's do this shit.
The Farsky channel is strongly against illegal crime. Please do not commit crime. We do not condone any crime. We condemn all crime. This video is supposed to serve as educational and not supposed to condone hate, and do not harass anyone in this video, please. For those who have not watched the first episode, I recommend you watch it so you can get a better grasp of who the King of Cones really is. This is a more refined and polished version of who he wants to portray himself as. That is, until the second half, when a surprise guest joins us. For those who are asking if there will be a part 3, that will be answered at the end. Without further ado, let's get on to the video.
We have an announcement to make. We're looking for the chicks with the big boobs.
So, King of Cones, I have a few serious questions for you. Because this is the more serious interview. The first one was serious, yes, but this one's going to be even more serious. So I have some very important questions I need to ask you. And number one, it's about the threats against pedestrians. Now,
okay,
explain.
So I will explain. So the first threats against pedestrians, I think there was only 2. If there was a third one, then that third one might have been not real, because I tend to scream shit that people dare me to scream, like, out in public.
No one dared you
like,
this time, dude.
No one dared me, but I tend to do that.
All right.
Also, I wanted to make it a little more interesting, but the one of them was a person, I think he was fent folding, or he was on some crack.
Yeah, you know, you screamed.
I did tell him to himself, but I doubt that the fact that he would do that, and plus he was probably fucking high as shit.
Did you
so
die?
I doubt he would. No.
Did you ever see
No,
him?
No, I have. I've seen him, actually, not too long ago.
Fuck him? What?
No.
Oh, I got the wrong idea.
Yeah. No, I saw him not too long ago.
Do you say hi to him? Do you?
You remember? So that was the same guy from a long time ago that tried to ram me with a cart. So that's why I saw him and I was like, okay, maybe I should yell at him.
But dude, you should not be saying that to people in general. I think you know that though, so don't worry.
Yes, and the one where I yelled at someone calling them a fat, that's because, one, they were driving a loud ass cart. Like, think about this. If someone's driving a Harley down your street, rumbling their fucking engine at, like, really late at night, what comes to the first thing in your mind? It may be a swear word. It may be a racial slur. But what South Park taught me was to call them a
South
faggot.
Park, though.
South Park calls them fat. So I was like, okay, they're fat. He's a fat. So the threats against the pedestrians were mostly for entertainment purposes and not really to harm anybody. Fucking douchebag. Hey, quit tweaking over there. Fuck. You look like a scumbag.
Yeah.
And the animal cruelty. Let's get onto that subject. So one of the things that I said was, sometimes I think about, like, taking a rat that's, like, been at my house for a while. Like, just one that's been living there rent-free and, like, putting a rat trap on its balls.
Would you if you had the chance?
What?
Would you if you had the chance put a rat trap on a rat's balls?
Probably not. I would probably just set a rat trap somewhere just around the house, see if the dumb fucker would do it. I wouldn't actually do that. I'd rather have him have a quick death or some shit like that, because, at least I have a soul still. And the other thing that may have been taken out of context is when I said, I quote-unquote, everyone's a now these days. Who wouldn't want to fuck little boys? I probably enjoy it. That was taken really out of context. When I said I might enjoy it, so I was talking about how pedophiles are now like basically people who have big games or are a lot of people on Discord, such as in Forsaken or Phantom Forces. Basically, I'm saying that pedophiles like are now like big game owners for some odd reason. That's now a new thing. Actually, it's not really new. It's just that it's popping up a lot more since Roblox is a fucking eating fucking child predator.
And you're not.
No, the reason why I said I probably enjoy it, which means since I'm fucking bisexual, I might enjoy being fucked.
Uh.
So about the mental health and improvement,
Mm,
yes, I have stopped tipping porta potties. Frankly, not
as
entirely,
of
not
yesterday,
entirely, not entirely.
dude, you're still the leader of STC.
Actually, no, I'm the founder of STC, but Vixium is the now the owner.
Oh shit! Wait, did the other guy give his ownership?
No, I have the ownership. I'm giving Vixium the administration, basically. So we're basically both owners. But like I'm more of a founder, which means I founded the STC thing, but
Yeah,
I'm
but
transferring like the
you,
owner name tag to him.
yes. But from what I've heard, is you still you are kind of done with your porta tipping career, but you're now going through with withdrawals from the porta tipping. Can you explain what
Yes,
those are?
guys. Porta tipping withdrawals is a serious matter and should be taken very seriously.
That's very true. In fact, many per year die because they just stop porta tipping. It's like being addicted to heroin almost, because once you
It
start,
actually
you
is
can't stop.
really because once you start, you can't stop. Like for shit, especially if you're someone that's very influenced or in something. So like you have a friend that tells you, "Oh, porta tipping is actually pretty funny," and then you go and do it, and you actually find it's pretty funny because, duh, first they fall and then they go bang, then duking gets everywhere. Then yes, you obviously want to do it again. It's
Yes.
a feeling of breaking the rules and getting away with it that gives you this adrenaline rush, and you
Holy
want to
shit! You said
feel
that
that again.
exact line. That is such a true statement, though. I cannot agree further. Um, for you at least, I don't know. It's not really something I was ever big into, but from what I've seen around me, it really it has just ruined the lives of so many around that I've seen, changed them
Yes.
fundamentally, made them into extreme drunk alcoholics. Uh, the SDC community really has an issue of drug use. Is that something you believe, or that's just something I've observed? What do you think on that?
I think it's somewhat half and half since the STC community does not really do that many drugs, but some do.
What do you mean some do? The leader do? You were drank on call last night.
Huh?
Do you get knocked out by
Bro,
one beer?
no. Fucking tired. Cut that part out, motherfucker.
STC.
Anyways, I have improved on mental state and not saying shit out of pocket, such as I'm going to kill you or I'm going to bomb someplace.
So you don't do that anymore.
No, the only thing that I really do is like try and rage bait people, not by like on restart on that. I've improved on myself, such as, not doing as much dumb shit as I used to and actually trying to socialize with people for once.
You didn't beforehand?
No, not really. I was fucking no, because other people like because I used to go to this school that genuinely wanted to fuck around with me now.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a school where it's like basically prison. You weren't allowed to have any friends there, like at all. So we're gonna talk about now the experience with modern life.
Oh, so modern life. Ah.
Modern life is pretty boring.
So I have a few questions about your modern life. What is your
Yes.
relationship with your mom?
she's she's still a schizo fucking.
Wow, those are some strong words you have to say about your mom. Uh, do
I
you
mean,
really?
she believes that the aliens have sex in the water and then go to outer space to finger our asses. And she says that the devil is in our computer, which makes absolutely no sense, and only a fucking would say that.
Well, is it true that you still live with your mother?
Yes.
So you don't like your mother, but
And
you
it's
live with her.
unfortunate.
Why don't you go live with your dad?
Can't.
Why is that?
Doesn't have enough room.
He doesn't?
No,
But you stay at his house
not at all.
occasionally, right?
Occasionally, that's only because due to the certain papers in court that allow me to visit him.
Yes, but then were you sleeping on the floor?
Yes, actually, you guessed that correctly.
Holy fuck! Does he live in a trailer,
Not,
by the way? Just for a question.
no, he lives in a house, but it's my grandpa's.
He lives in your grandpa's house.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonny. Is he old?
Yeah, he's fucking old. I don't know how old he is,
Dude,
but
why is he old? What the fuck?
who?
Your grandpa. Why is he old?
Because he's old. The motherfucker. I don't know. Why? Why do people get older each day? What the fuck?
That was a joke. Don't worry. So yeah, you hate your mom, but you live with her. Have you had any recent fights with her or anything? Can you?
Yeah, we recently had an argument literally yesterday about
Oh, AI.
yes, about the difference between an AI video talking about the demons and how it has its own critical thinking, which is bullshit because AI does not have its own critical thinking. If any of you dumb out there believe that the fucking AI has critical thinking, you're stupid. It's an algorithm. You dumb fuck.
It's an algorithm. Hey, dude, guess what? Your AI girlfriend's an algorithm.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, know that. All right.
Mind you, that's a joke, guys. I do not have an AI girlfriend. That's a bunch of bullshit.
I'm sure of that. May I see if you have a C.AI account by chance? A character.ai?
The fuck is a C.AI account?
A character AI account, dude? I'm pretty sure you might have one then.
Cut that fucking part out. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's secret. That's secret. Nobody's allowed to know about that.
Oh,
Anyways,
shit.
let's move on. Hold on. Shh. Okay, we're gonna talk about
Actually,
involuntary
whoa,
celibacy.
do you still want to talk about your modern life? I mean, there's more than just your mom, obviously. How is things going at school? I mean,
Oh, okay. School is actually going pretty good. I'm in an art class. We are about to finish a project, and it's going pretty good. I don't really talk to anybody there. I try to at least, but I'm too shy because I'm a fucking pussy. But
dude, you're not. What are you
yeah,
talking about? Have you seen how you act on video? You act like a fucking maniac at times.
at times.
I mean, most of the time. Oh my god, dude, have you seen the STC? Y'all, no, y'all can't get into STC. It's really restrictive. I wish it was public, but for some reason it's not. But
The reason
there's videos of him acting
STC is
like a
public
crazy monkey
due
in there.
to trust issues with online people, because who knows who might snitch,
Dude, I
Can't
almost
have them.
snitched. I mean, I got kicked out because the other owner didn't like me because I wouldn't.
Yeah, he tends to have a fit.
Now,
Freaking
before we move on to JBA, I have a few questions about him actually, if you don't mind answering them. Is it true that you go to school with this kid?
with Yuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dumb fucking toothpick, fucking blonde hair looking ass. Yes, he's on my butts. But let's not talk about him.
On the
Okay.
short bus?
Surprisingly, yeah, I'm still on that fucking thing.
Did you know why? What? He really does look like a child, but he's not a child. That's the crazy thing. It's like he's one of those kind of adult. I'm pretty sure he's an adult, anyways. Who looks like a fucking fetus practically. I mean, he has the most fucking fucked up phenotype I've seen. It's like he looks almost Slavic, but then he looks like a fucking corny white kid from suburbia Texas. It's
Yeah,
hard,
he
like
kind of looks like
farmer inbred
his
almost.
face is made out of pizza because all the fucking pimples and freckles on his face.
I know. I've seen that shit, and I was like, dude, delete this. I don't want to see that. I already can see Cyrax. It's like, man, that's the same.
Jesus Christ.
He's not that bad though. No, he just behaves like an
It's
absolute
not.
monkey.
It's not. It's just how he looks. He needs to glow up,
He
and he
does.
still hasn't gotten that yet.
regardless, he has ruined or damaged your reputation by just how hellbent he is on everything.
I want to say really reputation. It just makes
It makes
him
things
look
worse.
like. I mean, he's pretty damn loyal.
He is really loyal, but it's to the point
Which
where
is
it's endangering him.
it's a little much. It's a little too much.
Is he autistic or something? I don't get it. What's his deal?
I think he maybe.
Vixien would know more about this.
Speaking of autism, we have Vixium. I said get on fat, and as soon as I said that, he's on. Okay, okay.
Huh?
Dude, where the fuck are you? In the back rooms?
No.
Who?
The Vixium.
Oh, I forgot I muted him. Hold on.
I'm at Emeryville.
Why?
Being autistic as shit.
Oh, trains?
Anyways, let's talk about the fucking JBA stories, shall we, Vixium?
Okay.
So, Vixium, is it true that there was a man there that we called Graham the Cracker Jacker?
Yes.
And what in particular did he do to earn that name?
Oh, the reason he was called Grab the Cracker Jacker is because he only touched the white kids.
And why do you think that might be?
Who the fuck knows?
He's a white supremacist, obviously, dude. Or a
Yeah,
black nationalist.
or he's just too afraid to fucking touch a black guy, obviously, because he's a racist.
You think Graham is from Hyperborea?
Probably not. I don't think that guy would do well in Hyperborea. I mean, he rapes kids, does he not?
I don't know.
Sexually assaulting is
let's
not
talk
Hyperborea.
about more about JBA. What was the dumb shit that we used to do, Vixium?
Usually act like Beavis and Butthead till the staff would throw us out of class.
So yeah, that's true. Like at one point, I think we were acting like Beavis and Butthead. You kept going around acting like saying Cornholio. I am the
Yep.
great Cornholio. Give me TP for my bunghole, and I always called you a dumbass.
Remember when I stole toilet paper out of the bathroom with my shirt?
Yeah. I remember specifically the one time that when Darius, aka
Oh.
one of the fat kids, um this was during when we were in our first year of being there. Second year in class B. I went to get a ketchup packet and like twist it to put it under the toilet seat, but the staff stopped me, so I had to squirt it all over the bathroom. And what happened was is that Darius, this fat fucker, decides to go in there and scream that Satan is in the bathroom and runs out.
Mom. He's like your mom.
No shit. Bro, where the fuck are you at?
What do you mean?
Dude, it's a lot of shit there.
I guess a little bit. Is it better now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So another thing that happened. So is it true that you were next to Andrew when he went to go pick up that poison oak to chase the PE teacher?
Oh yeah. Dude, if he has a handful of fucking poison oak, I'm not stopping him.
I found it really funny during that day because I turn around for 1 second to enjoy the view, and all I hear is a bunch of screaming later.
You know, ironically, the PE teacher was one of the fattest people there.
That's how it always is.
It's always the janitors that are the buff good guys, like the buff good looking guys, but it's always the PE teachers that are supposed to be a fitness teacher is one of the fattest fucking greasy pieces of shit that there are.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how that works.
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It really shouldn't.
Oh, remember when you dumped a whole pitcher of water out onto the school computer?
Yes, I think I got mad at something
Did
because
you
the
break
staff
the
keep
computer,
telling
by the
me.
way?
I think I fried it.
Yeah, the school always would buy like old 10-year outdated business machines. They know dipshits would break them within a few years.
Hmm.
Yeah. And speaking of devices, I had this iPad for over 5 years, and since that's still outdated, it ran for a pretty long time.
So, about the GBA stories, what's the most fucking crazy shit y'all did there?
I
Oh,
think one of the craziest shit that I did specifically was
Specifically,
uh specifically
specifically, dude, you're on a fucking highway or a region. What the fuck are you talking about specifically?
I can't say it correctly. You know I can't say it
Specifically.
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 age
Specifically.
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 There we go! I taught him a
Finally, I
word!
fucking said it. I'm not autistic.
Wow. Wow, the Spurg got it right.
Specifically, what I did was there's a couple things. One of them is when I ran around the school holding mud in my hands, sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and running around saying diarrhea for you, throwing it in the classrooms at like the walls, and it it got everywhere. It actually looked like monkey shit, so people actually started running, which I found was pretty funny. The staff eventually got me wrestled me down, and they made me clean it up. But another one that I did do is when I decided to we decided so this is when me and Vixium were like doing dumb shit. So apparently during one day somebody said that when someone says party, we all do the most craziest out of pocket shit that we could do in the classroom. I don't know if it was me or Vixium's that said let's party, but I think it was me because I usually am the one that starts shit. So I got up. Some kids like broke some shit. I think at one point, I think Andrew broke a computer, and another kid, I think Kamarian, like kind of started like flipping desks and shit.
I thought he tipped
And
the
I
bookshelf.
got oh shit! Wait, that was him. No, he did tip the bookshelf. I got on top of a desk with a bunch of fucking bin with markers, and I threw it up in the air. And then I took my shirt off, whipping it around like Muscle Man, saying it's stripper time.
So, I actually have a question. You said that I don't know if you said this in an interview, but I think at one point you said that your dream job is to be a male stripper. Is this true?
Actually, that sounds like something that I would have said, but no, surprisingly not.
I mean, you also said that you want to go to prison because you like men. You said that in the last
I
interview.
did say that, but that was only for a joke.
But do you want to go to prison because you like men?
No,
Do you want to go meet gay black men?
no.
Are you sure on that answer, man?
I'm saying everything truthful.
All right, everything truthful. Everything truthful.
Are you in a fucking hurricane, Vixium? What the fuck?
No, you asshole.
It's
Dude,
Fire
I feel
Husky.
are
It sounds
fucking
like he's
monkeys.
actually in a fucking. He's a monkey.
Y'all fucking monkeys over here. That wasn't an invitation, dude. That was me telling y'all to stop behaving like monkeys.
Yeah, remember what? Dude, Contard, remember when you called up the soul food restaurant and played that?
Yo,
All right,
uh,
we're going to like move on from that prank call. That will bring us to that. Then we'll go to involuntary celibacy. So Contard is your new name. You have a history with prank calls and harassing restaurants. What the fuck is up with that? Is that your new game?
so I mean, I was inspired by a certain man that me and Vixium very much because he's very funny. Um, this guy
Only
named
for
Prank Call by Rev. Prank calls by Rev. He was one of the guys that fucked with a Whataburger, and at the time, I didn't even know he existed when I was fucking with a Whataburger. So when I saw that, it made me want to fuck with them even more. Since the first time that I called them, they got really pissed off when I said, "Hey, can I stick my dick in your deep fryer?"
Would you stick your dick in their deep fryer?
No, but I
How
would
confident are
definitely
you on
say
the
something.
answer?
Very confident. What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. From what I've heard of you say, I can't really say. Yeah, you don't seem like you do that. You don't seem like it at all. Don't worry.
I mean, no, I'd say your most iconic call was probably when you kept calling the IHOP and Whataburger and saying you were gonna shit in their deep fryer.
Dude, what the fuck? All right.
I
Yeah,
mean, that's
so
like,
the reason why I say I'm
okay,
gonna take a shit in their deep fryer is because I find it really funny just thinking of an image of someone literally squatting over a deep fryer and taking a fat fudge monkey in it
What the
while
fuck,
it
man?
overflows. So I thought it would be funny. Hey, can I take a shit in their deep fryer? Which pissed them off the first time. So I was like, that's a new hit. So let me keep saying that.
Hmm. So, do you continue to do prank calls and harass restaurants?
Yes, but I no longer make serious threats such as I'm going to bomb you, I'm gonna rape you, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
kill you, stuff
So,
like that. I don't
the,
say that no more. Usually,
so
I just say,
are you inspired? Yeah, I know that. I know you don't. I'm assuming you don't do that anymore because otherwise you'd be in prison. But is it true that Cyrax and Daniel Larson are actually your influences?
somewhat.
Somewhat. You take inspiration from Cyrax and
Well,
Daniel
not
Larson.
Cyrax, mostly Daniel Larson, because Daniel Larson's a fucking.
Do you want to be like him?
No,
So
not
why
exactly.
did you
No, I
call
don't want
in
to be
bomb
exactly
threats to
like him.
Trump Tower? Post-production Farsky here. For those who are too autistic to tell, this is when the attitude of the interview started to shift fundamentally, not into the King of Cone's favor. So, yeah, pay attention to that.
Oh
Allegedly.
yeah, the reason why we called Trump Tower is because Vixium kept fucking with him at first. So I thought it'd be funny to fuck with them as well, and it seemed to work.
Now, this is something not as bad.
oh,
Did you? This
yeah,
actually.
but I would,
All right, go on.
wait, I can tell you my Trump Tower calls. Most of the early ones, I would call Trump Tower as a pretend to be Indian. I'd ask how much a room price is, and then when they tell me it, I say that they're the fucking scammers and they need to go to hell.
Wasn't I the one that gave you that idea?
Well, you did something similar, but that was another early call I would do was just spam Trump soundboards at
Oh
them.
wait, no, the one that I'm talking about, that was the Travel Lodge.
I also did a lot of Herbert the Pervert soundboard calls to
Hey,
Trump Tower.
you want some popsicles in my basement?
All right.
Listen,
I have a few questions. Do you think Tar King, the King of Cones, has truly changed as a person since the last time you have talked? Last interview at least.
I'd say he's became less, I guess, extreme.
But has he improved overall?
Yeah, he's became less extreme. Like no bomb threats. He's tipped a bit less porta potties.
I've only tipped
So,
2 since the
Really?
last time.
yeah, so
Oh,
I'd say yeah, he has.
so he's
He's just not,
improved. He's now a better person than he was 6 months
yeah,
ago.
he's less. I'd say he's just less extreme than he used to be. So yeah.
So he's improved very minusculely, at least.
Well, I mean, listen, some people take a lot of time to improve. It doesn't happen. Can't always happen overnight.
Do you believe that things will get better?
Yeah, but I feel like he'll have to move away from his mom because she kind of
Cause she's a fucking BITCH, big bitch.
So why do you live
she
with your
kind of
mom if you hate her so much, dude? Just go live on your own.
Cause I don't have any other option. That's the
You
problem.
can drop out of school and get a job. I'm very confident in that.
I
What?
don't want
Maybe you couldn't get a job, but
Okay, first of all, the reason why I can't get a job and the reason why I don't want to at here because one, I don't want to have to work at a job, then literally leave like as soon as like
You
a
wouldn't
year
last
later.
at a job longer than a week,
not
dude.
even not even like a year like later. I'll leave. I'll leave like in a couple of months.
So you'll leave in December, you're saying?
No.
That's a
What I meant by a couple. Sometimes when I mean by a couple, I mean like 7, 8
dude,
months.
a couple is 2. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
We all know that, dude. What the fuck? I'm joking. You're very intelligent. Don't worry.
Yep.
So, yeah. So Vixium thinks that you have changed overall. That's a very shocking answer. I didn't expect to hear that. Should we move on to one of the final topics, the involuntary celibacy? Now,
Yes.
do you consider yourself an incel?
Someone who can't get bitches. No, not really. I just choose not to.
So you saying you can get bitches?
Yes, but I just don't want to.
But you just don't want to. Vixium, what do you think on this?
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
No.
Because dude,
I actually made a rule for myself, dumbass.
You made a rule for yourself. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, why is it just the like?
Dude, if you're not an incel, why the fuck were
you
you
got
so
upset
many
saying, "Why does everyone else get to be in a relationship and I don't?" And then you say along the lines of that you'll be forever alone.
No, what I mean, motherfucker. When did I say that?
First interview.
All I want is him back. That's it. That's all I ask.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? What the fuck?
2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
What are you on about? Hold on. That was not 2 weeks ago.
Not 2. I said a few. Back when I unblocked your ass.
Oh, I don't think I said that.
Yes, you did. You said that on a fucking call with me.
Do you have proof?
Do you think I fucking record every call I have with you? No, that would be fucking weird.
So what you're saying is that
I told you that.
You think that I said it, but you really don't actually know. But you're positive to yourself that I did.
Look, I heard that you tried taking the first podcast down. Is that true also?
Yeah, at the time I was very furious.
He falsely reported it.
He falsely reported it?
No, he didn't.
He did. Yes,
how?
he did. You said.
Explain to me on how the fuck I falsely reported it.
Did
that fucking video not contain fucking terrorism?
It did not.
No, you said that you were gonna. You said you were gonna report it. I thought you also used multiple accounts, like you said. You were gonna report.
I said I made a multiple appeals, you dumbass.
To report it for terrorism?
I thought you.
Yeah,
dude, you were trying to get my channel fucking taken down.
You what? Let me fucking finish. Finish.
What the?
But it wasn't false. It's not false. They did have arson.
That you committed.
That I committed.
You burned down a porta potty. You fucking sick freak, man.
Cut this part. Cut this part.
All right. Just talk.
Yes.
You also said that you were gonna report it for fucking child endangerment because you were fucking like 17 when that was done.
I never did that. I never fucking reported it for child endangerment. What the fuck are you on about?
Dude, you reported for terrorism and not child endangerment?
You were going off Dude, you were listing off all the things you could potentially report it for. I'm not sure if you made all the reports you want.
It down, not to get his account terminated, you dumbass.
Dude, you're trying to right there. You reported for terrorism.
By the way, we're gonna cut this part out because
no, the fuck we're not, bro. What the fuck?
Yes.
Sorry to pause the video. However, I think there are a few things I should point out here. From this point on, I will call out whenever he does something dumb or whenever he tries to make calls on the interview, how he wants it to go. Originally, this was supposed to be a very scripted interview, and he wanted it to go fully in his favor. However, I did not see that happening because I do not do fake interviews. I told him, we'll see how it goes, and this is how it went. So, dude, all right, fuck.
Dude,
Or what the fuck is
No,
up with
we're
that?
not fucking lying here. There's no reason to cut it out. We're not fucking lying.
Look, man,
It's
the
only
first interview was in your favor. I will say it wasn't your favor. It wasn't not in your best favor, but it was not negative against you. It was a very neutral.
And even if I told you, hey, can you maybe take it down? You probably would say fucking no.
Dude, you didn't even ask me to say, hey, can you change something? You never asked me.
Because I asked fucking and he's like, he probably wouldn't. And I think he did ask you.
Dude, Vixium did not ask me at all.
Are you fucking... Vixium,
he didn't even mention that. It's like,
I said he probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either. That's probably true. I stand by my word most of the time.
I'm also not gonna ask him. Let me finish before you fucking interrupt me. I'm not gonna ask him to take down a video.
Interrupt.
All right. What did you say, Vixium?
I was gonna say I'm also not gonna ask.
Oh, I'm just gonna mute him for a
Hey,
second.
mute me, please.
All right. You can
So
talk now.
So what I was going to say is I'm also not going to request in his favor if he could do it. Listen, if he can fucking ask you himself, I'm not going to be his messenger telling you to take down a video you spent a while making because he was upset for a day.
Yeah, that's very understandable. It's like, you know how long I spent editing that video? 2 days.
No.
That was a hard-ass video to edit, man. That was the hardest video
That's
to edit.
The thing is, I'm not gonna be the messenger for him because he's mad for a day. Dude, you realize he's the oldest person in this call, right?
Yeah, dude's an adult. Where is he? He just left.
No, he's muted.
Is he listening?
Probably.
And
he's probably, I don't know. He's probably jerking his shit.
Shit, man, I would not be
No,
shocked.
I'm contemplating on why I made this in the first place, on why I even am doing this interview.
Dude,
it's stupid.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to talk about? Because I think we're going in a very interesting direction. I want to get back on track a little bit.
I don't really want to do this anymore.
Dude, you're gonna continue doing this over and over. You're gonna do it tomorrow. Say, hey, can you do it? You're gonna contact me again, saying you want to do a second interview.
It's officially done. It's officially done.
Dude, no, we have a few more questions before you go.
Well, it's too bad.
Every time we don't lie for you, you fucking piss your pants crying.
What should I do?
Dude, you drank on call last night and you got so pissed off. What the fuck was the deal for that? I want to know.
So I'm gonna say this right now. STC, I am no longer a part of it, and am no longer associated with it.
But dude, you see this all the time. You have like a manic
shall no
breakdown.
longer associate with you guys, and I should move on. So
you fucking unfriended us.
My behavior's fucking old now, and to be honest, none of what I did should have been done in the first place. And I can't even hear any of you screaming because I muted all of you, so I can hear myself speaking, so I can think straight. And the shit that I did say, I do regret. I don't care if you keep this video or pull it up, but do what you please. And
Eric, can you hear us?
I don't know.
I need to say one thing.
Just for now, I should take down STC pranks entirely because, I'm not a part of it, and I should probably just transfer that to you, but most likely I just don't want to be a part of this anymore, nor did I want to do this, really. Not saying I didn't want to do the interview. The only reason why
you wanted to do all of this. What the fuck are you talking about?
Clear things up and talk about how what I did was, kind of fucked up in the first interview, but now you want to... I don't know if you're actually going to post this in here, but I need you guys to, not be in my head right now.
Dude.
Why did I say that? Not in my head. I meant, more be, quiet so I can think straight without being interrupted.
So you did unmute
Anyways, other than that, I don't want to be a part of this anymore, so, goodbye, I guess.
Oh, great, finally.
GG's.
Well, all right. What's your takeaway from this? This is some interesting King of Cones lore. This is a part of his manic episode. He does this all the time.
I know, dude. When he lit the porta potty on fire, he was for 2 fucking weeks before that. He was like, "Oh, people don't like me. I don't want to do these things anymore." And then he committed arson. That's one point. You notice how he rages out every time we don't pander for him?
Yeah, I know. That was partially why I brought you on, is actually to prove, like, whenever things don't go as way perfectly, see how I change. You'll see in the video how I change tones towards the end. When I don't have a very friendly sounding tone, he gets really agitated and then he starts panicking. Then he leaves.
He said he wanted to clear things up. He he should have been honest and said he wanted us to lie for him.
Yeah, I mean, I usually would lie for him. The first interview, I lied for
That's
a bit.
Dude, that's the truth though. That he didn't want to clear anything up. All the statements he's upset about in that video was shit he said in this interview and the
Dude, I did him a favor. I
shit
cut out
show.
all the times he said the N word, pretty much.
Yeah, and the shit show that was yesterday. I never lied. To be fair, I mean, I'm probably a bit biased seeing it. I'm recalling what I remember, and everyone's a bit biased, but I did not lie.
I mean, I think you made a little bit of a lie during this interview. You said I'm unsure if you were serious on when you said that Eric's actually improved.
I did not a lie.
Because you said
I
earlier
am.
today that
I
he
said
has
that
not.
he's improved by. I
Fake
mean, it
improved.
seems like he's trying it. Like he's trying to be less extreme than he used to be.
But you said that he
Like
faked it.
he's faked it a bit, but I mean, what I mean by I don't think he's truly improved as a person. I mean, he's just trying to act like a better person.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's what I mean by he's improved a bit by trying to be less extreme. But he's still the same shithead as he's always been. You know the original incident that happened
What?
where he killed my. I had a pump Nerf gun that me and my dad sawed the barrel off so it could shoot like mega dart.
Yeah. You shot your dad in
Eric
the eye, right?
shot. Yeah, my dad now has cataracts in that eye because of him, and Eric still laughs about that shit. And then he says we're on the same level because that after I said pizzas to his house, he put permanently injuring someone's eye and pizzas on the same level.
He killed your pet too, right? And that's where all
Yeah,
this started from, I believe.
yes. Well, then the same day he killed the rat is this basically. I point out, oh shit, my rat's not moving. I went to grab my dad, and when my dad came in the room to see it, he got shot in the eye.
The same day?
Yep, that was the same day. My dad went to check on the rat and got shot in the eye for it.
What the
And
fuck?
then
Dude,
and
that
then
guy
my
is psychotic.
then my dad was screaming at him. Obviously, my dad wasn't sure if he had a fucking eye. Like if he wasn't wearing glasses, he would have lost it. And
Did glass go in his eye?
he was no modern glasses aren't made of glass; they're made of a polymer, so they don't shatter.
So wait, how did give him cataracts then?
Because his frame fucking the frame of the glasses bent, slamming the
The polymer?
lens into his fucking eye. So
Oh,
part of his eye.
fucking
Yeah.
hell, that's terrible.
And Eric still laughs because my dad screamed in pain.
Mm.
Yeah, and he acts like
Ah.
that is on the same level as sending pizzas.
All right,
He's,
this may be a
what the fuck?
controversial opinion. On the rat, he might have some legitimacy, but I don't know the full story to be fair. But the cataracts, that's his fault. What's his defense on that? It was he had something, right?
Oh no, what do you mean the rat thing?
Like,
what do you mean legitimacy?
because he told me
He says he.
that he accidentally killed it. But then I've
To be
seen
fair,
others.
I can tell you the story he told me after years of him lying about it.
Mm-hmm.
The story I finally got. I had to pretend I found it funny to get him to admit that he actually killed the fucker. So apparently, what happened was he picked it up by kind of grabbing it, and of course, it being a rodent, it bit him. And he said that he squeezed it till it died.
What the
That's
fuck?
not
Actually
dude.
squeezed it?
At least that's what he said to me. The only way that could have been accident is if he dropped it after it bit him. But no, apparently he squeezed it. The only way I was able to get him to admit that is by pretending I found it funny.
I remember you actually texted me this a long time ago. You said your boyfriend killed your rat. It should be a picture of your rat.
I'm not fucking. realize I have not dated him since the 8th grade.
So, wait a fucking minute.
Yep, 8th grade.
Oh my god, wait, so that time was wrong.
Early 8th grade, by the way.
Early 8th grade?
Yeah.
So it is true that you dated him.
Yeah. What was that, like 4 to 5 years ago?
And he still isn't over you.
What?
He still is not over you, it seems.
Oh, I fucking know that. You know the only reason I didn't immediately block him after that is
Why?
because I kind of felt bad for him. I didn't, because he, insisted for years that he didn't mean to do any of it. The only way I got him to admit that it was him is by pretending I found it funny. And all the other times I've been mad at him, he threatens to kill himself.
Anyways, this was a great interview, and hopefully we'll get part 3 in a few months. If he wants to, that is. I don't really want to talk to him, no offense. Unless he really wants to, I'm always up for the deal. But it was a good video.
Yeah, you have to do an Eric detox for a bit.
Exactly. Now, I have a part 3 planned, actually, because I have another 2 hours of footage, because after this interview, Eric did decide to recontact us for a very brief period of time before he got apprehended by the police because his mom had called the police on him for having a complete mental breakdown. If you'd like to see a threequel, well, comment down below because I really want to know what you guys think of this episode. Episode 3 will not be a traditional interview, let me remind you. It will be a lot more personal and a lot more about the drama itself. Without further ado, have a great day. Thank you for watching my videos.